Well, you got breaking news?
High as hell.
Dog. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Come on, I got to set up, and I said,
you got to know when to hold 'em.
preach yourself.
Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away and know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. Be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em up. Know when to walk away and walk.
Run.
You gotta count your money. At the table. It'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. Now, I never know the other verses where it's like,
I know every verse.
I was on a train with an old man.
Yeah.
What's that verse?
Yeah,
You got it. I was
on a train with an old man. He was old as shit. What's with these gators?
Pick who's doing the song.
We both are.
At the same time?
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, here we go.
I'll tell you this right now. He'll be Kenny and I'll be Rogers.
Okay, Rogers, let's hit it.
Okay.
I was on a train with an old man. Rogers.
We were talking
about fucking alligators
underneath the sun.
And if you fuck a gator,
You gotta look at his dicky
because those things are sharp,
to make sure you know what you got.
you got to know when to suck.
Suck a dick. Know when to pluck. Pluck it.
Know when to fucking.
Fucking an alligator.
You got to fuck a gator. If you
rub 'em on the belly.
Yeah. Yeah,
there,
man.
there'll be time enough for coming when the fucking's done.
Rad dude quotes. Get on that.
The Rad Dude, let me
Dude,
tell
I'm
you.
gonna tell you this right now. Rad Dude quote man messaged me private message last night. We're talking for a little bit.
Yeah.
He's coming to a show. We're getting drunk.
Yeah.
Hell
You're
yeah.
coming back, Brendan.
Hell yeah.
You're relapsing. No.
I'll relapse,
Deal
dog.
with the devil.
So let me fucking, first of all, follow us at the Rad Dudecast on Twitter. But this dude, who we still don't really know who he is.
I got his age and I got his
This
height.
good. That's
I
what you
got
need.
measurements up.
Don't get a name, get an age and a height. The Rad Dude. What's the fucking
Quotes.
the Rad Dudecast quotes at the Rad Dudecast. This dude just goes through every
You should
podcast.
just be our official
Yeah,
Twitter.
it's amazing. Let me tell you, like,
or just give him the Twitter, our Twitter.
the best.
That's actually a great.
Let him run
yeah,
both,
let
or let him run
the
one.
Twitter.
This guy's the best.
So this
When the fuck is done. Sorry.
that's such. There'll be time enough for coming when the fucking's done.
That's a great.
That's a great. Yeah.
Are you gonna come? I'll come when the fucking is done.
Yeah. That's the coolest thing.
Yeah.
That's the new. That's going on the shirts. There'll be time enough for coming when the fucking's done.
And all of it's about fucking alligators.
Yeah.
It's all about that.
So this guy at the Rad Dudecast quotes. Here's the thing: we never remember anything we say on this podcast, and so I go through this guy's quotes, and I'm like, well. We're the best podcast that's ever lived.
Sure.
Let me give you a taste of some of this things. Somebody said, I like them big old jugs, a nice fucking creamy ass, and a high SAT score. That's funny. That's a funny thing to say.
said that?
I don't know. Nobody knows who says what.
Someone needs to tell me if the sound is on.
So this goes without
They'll
saying.
tell us.
I'm guessing almost definitely this is Anthony. There's a quote that says, "Y'all thought we motherfuckers couldn't swim, huh? Well, we can. Chomp, chomp, motherfuckers." I don't know what that's
I
about.
think that might have been Black Jaw.
Black Jaw.
Did you have a reason to believe that her vagina had asthma? Did you have a reason to believe that her vagina had asthma? I know what that joke's from.
No.
That was a great joke I made when you fucked a girl with an inhaler.
Yeah.
And I said, did you?
Oh man.
That sounds like a Brendan joke.
Heal the world.
Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race.
There are
people dying.
And you know
about the
gremlins. Don't get them wet. To you and to me.
That's what there's not enough of.
Don't get them wet. The gremlins are gonna go crazy. If you feed them after midnight, they might bite off your toes. They are little
People dying.
fuckers. Sorry, guys.
There's not enough
Tell me.
novelty songs that are just the entire song, and then you change the last word. Like Weird Al, he's changing it from the beginning. I like your style, where it's the full real song, and then just there's there are people dying, and you don't get gremlins wet. So let me figure out what episode this is.
It's
First of all,
episode In Your Face Extreme. Daniel Cortez. Daniel.
what do you say? Because we don't have any sponsors. Ooh, episode 110.
Daniel Cortez. Sorry.
We don't have any sponsors. What say we used to do a thing where we just had words from our sponsors where we're trying to preemptively get sponsors. We don't do that as much anymore. So today's episode is brought to you by Blue Apron. Send a stamp in the mail.
Good.
Get it together. Go to stamps.com. Get a stamp together. Send $60 out, and we'll send you some chicken wings. Blue Apron.
Oh my God, I gotta tell you, I've been doing Blue Apron.
Sure.
These meals are unbelievable.
Tell me what you're eating.
I had a Thai peanut spicy chicken soup the other day, and I was sitting there, and I was like, what the hell am I going to have for dinner? And then I ordered Blue Apron, comes the next day, so I didn't eat for a full 24 hours.
Sure.
And then it comes.
Why would ya?
It was the best Thai spicy peanut soup I've ever had in my life. Tasted like I was at a Thai restaurant.
Did it come right in the envelope? Just soup in an envelope?
Sure.
Bowl. Oh, bowl.
Right in a glass bowl.
Soup in a bowl.
You're talking about soup in a bowl.
Yeah.
Blue Apron.
Yeah.
So you try Blue Apron. All proceeds support Grong.
Grong.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd also like to thank Adam and Eve for their great
boy.
vibrator products.
Sure, I got myself a vibrating. I got a vibrating bowl of Thai peanut chicken soup.
Oh my!
Yeah,
Put it
really?
all up. Just slapped it all over my schlong. Find out I mix it up. It was actually the Blue Apron.
Oh, okay.
Didn't vibrate.
Oh yeah.
Well, either
But-
way, you're fucking something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sure.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a thing. I got to thank. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Thank a thing.
I meant to say one of our sponsors.
Sure. Thank a
I
sponsor.
want a special shout out to Herb's Diner. You know Herb?
I think I've heard.
Or Herb. You ever been there?
No, I'd love to be to Herb's Diner.
What's
Wait a
going
minute.
on
I went
there,
to
man?
Herb's Diner.
Yeah.
And I met the most breathtaking woman.
Oh, you're talking about Joni.
Joanne.
Sure, right.
Joanne. Oh, before we get to Joanne, you guys got to see this underwear.
Yeah.
If you need to rein me back, rein me back. I don't know.
I need to rein you forward.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
These are underwear I bought at a dollar store. Now from far, it looks good, right? Almost looks like a pair of fighter shorts.
It does. Yeah.
Well, can
Brendan,
I
you wanna
say?
describe them?
So, Greg's holding up some underwear that he's bought at the. I'm going to take a picture and we'll tweet it. But he's bought them at the dollar store. Let me lay these out. And so follow us at the Rad Dudecast on Twitter. Now, he has mentioned from afar they look good. Yeah. I would go ahead and say from afar they look horrible. They
look cool.
They are called American Shark. No S on Shark, and also fully different font on American and Shark. They do look a little bit like a fighter would wear, like a MMA fighter would wear.
Yeah.
But they aren't even really, I would say, the shape of underwear. They're almost like they're just a square.
Yeah.
Now you got
Square
these.
shorts.
Now you needed underwear,
I need underwear, so I went naked to the dollar store.
and let me get a side.
And they said, "Put your penis away, sir." And I said, "Hell no."
And so how much did you pay for these?
They were $3 for 3 pair.
And so you have more than one pair of these. Are they all matching?
Because I went
12
crazy.
pair.
It's the worst underwear that I can never wear again.
I'm feeling the fabric on this feels terrible.
Pull it as hard as you can, like you would in the inside. I've only worn them once. I may not have never worn those.
I mean, that's as close as you're going to get to sandpaper.
Yeah,
Dude,
it feels
that's-
terrible.
It is the pantyhose material.
Yeah. Oh God, that's horrible.
It really is.
This is terrible.
Pull them as hard as you can from the inside. You'll see how they get thin. Here, throw them this way.
I'm gonna throw this up on Twitter, guys. Now,
American Shark.
here's the thing.
Just throw
Which
them
is
this way. Let me show you.
also, a fine name for your penis. You know? Look at this. No one's paying attention to me. Oh, my God. Yeah, paper thin. Those are like doctor's gloves. That's no good.
Dude.
You can't have that on the the most
No
important
bueno.
quality about you.
Now, here's what scares me about this,
Yeah.
right? There could be a man wearing dollar store underwear every day.
Yeah.
His life's miserable. He doesn't know why. He doesn't realize that
Yes.
it's this.
Dollar. Store.
Yeah, his whole life is a mess, and he doesn't realize that if he just, sprung for non-dollar underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, here's what's interesting to me also, right?
What?
So that's dollar. So obviously that's the cheapest underwear I've ever felt. Terrible underwear. And I once bought a package of irregular Gildan underwear, right?
If you could lose as much
Who's
weight as you did, I can do it.
Gildan is terrible. It's like a bad Hanes. It should be called Bad Hanes.
I know Gildan's.
It's a
or Gildan.
second-rate Hanes.
They used to do T-shirts.
Yeah, they do T-shirts, underwear, but so
Uh-huh.
Gildan is already bad.
Uh-huh.
I bought at
Okay.
Marshall's or some shit. I don't know why.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know how you get like irregular stuff that's like
Yeah.
the factory reject, and it's like, here,
Yeah.
just take it, 99 cents. You've
No.
never had that?
No,
They
no,
like
no.
mark it. It just says irregular. I
Oh.
bought a pack of irregular Gildan underwear
Oh,
in
okay.
college. I think I was light on the cash. And boy, don't go irregular on your balls. You know what I mean?
No.
Because you need regularity.
That's why I said
Yeah, you gotta spring for as much as possible for
I said the
underwear.
same thing. I once fucked a handicapped chick. And I was like, yo, you gotta spring for the. You can't get this Marshalls type
Boy,
girl.
this
Irregular.
This is horrible. This is what you've done.
Everyone irregular.
This is offensive.
Is it?
Yeah, yes.
No.
Because A, you can't call him handicapped.
What do you
B,
call-
you can't call him irregular. C, you can't intimate that they come from Marshalls as a person.
God's
D,
Marshalls.
you fucked him and
Yes.
said it was bad.
It wasn't
E, you're
This is
lying.
fucked up on you, man.
No.
I'll say this
Fucked
right
up
now.
on
This is
you.
fucked up on
No,
you.
this,
man.
no, this ain't,
Yeah, man,
no,
'cause lots of
dog,
people-
no, dog.
I'm telling you this right now. Lots of people shop at Marshalls. You're saying all those people that shop at Marshalls are minorities?
Wow.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Brendan. Wow.
You know
I
what I
didn't
mean?
say that, man. I
You
didn't
kinda
say
did,
that.
though,
man.
No, I didn't,
man.
No,
Yeah,
he said
man.
it. Now, let me say this.
I bet he's gonna stand for the American flag anthem.
Let me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Oh, this
Also,
country is perfect.
yeah. He calls it the American flag anthem. Look, question back to the back to the American
Yeah, yeah,
shark
yeah, yeah.
underwear.
Sorry, Brendan. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I thought I loved where it went until I was my personal beliefs were drugged through the mud as if behind a pickup truck.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
I felt
Brendan.
put upon and piled upon.
Matthew Shepard.
Matthew Shepard.
What?
What are we gonna
No!
say, man? What are we gonna
What?
say? Oh, that didn't happen.
What?
You deny history?
Yeah, man.
You deny the Holocaust?
Oh, okay, Brendan. Turn your whole back.
Hold on. Least tasteful joke that's ever been made. Oh,
That
did-
wasn't even a joke.
It wasn't
That's
a joke.
what's fucked up.
I said a fact.
He said a man's name,
man's
and that's
name.
a joke to you.
Now-
Say his name.
I
Say
did-
his name,
Say
Brendan.
his name.
Say his name, Brendan.
I did a good bite my tongue, and I was on.
Pledge allegiance
I was on.
to the flag.
I was on Red Eye,
Red Eye.
last week,
Oh,
which
yeah,
I thought I was
yeah.
fired from that show, but they had me back on. And this time I said I'm doing whatever I want, and
Yes.
I got real hate. The
Yeah, I
followers
read that.
hated me. Everyone hated
what
me.
was that about?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I spoke my mind. I got out there. I got out there. And not only that, I also just spoke nonsense. That's I decided because
Yeah.
there was a story about Hope Solo.
Oh, with the Zika virus?
No, Hope Solo calling the Swedish soccer players cowards.
Yeah.
And
sickies.
my exact quote that nobody on the panel laughed at, and there was just silence afterwards. I said, hey, Andy, if calling a Swedish women's soccer player a coward is a crime, well, lock me up and throw away the key. And no one laughed. And
come
they
on,
all-
that's hilarious.
And they all looked at me. But here's the thing about the American Sharks, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what I was going to say about my biting my tongue.
Yeah.
There was a video where they taught this robot to watch movies, which is like, what do you do? So
Yeah.
I could teach a robot to watch movies.
You
Put
put
it
it-
in front of him.
Yeah, put it- yeah.
My
Oh,
couch has been watching TV for years.
Yeah. But it was like artificial intelligence, like reacting to the movie, you know, and the
Ooh.
robot just looked like a dead woman. Really, it was a
good.
problem.
They always
And
do that.
so
Yeah.
so we go to commercial, and I go, man, you guys should be proud of me. I was really gonna make a Terry Schiavo joke, and they all just looked at me. It was
Wow, Brendan.
It was me,
believe you
and
said
directly next to me was John McCain's daughter, Meghan McCain, who was disgusted. I said,
So you didn't bite your tongue.
I did. I went in commercial break. I
You
said,
waited.
hey, you
Yeah.
guys should be patting me on the back. I passed up a great Terry
Brendan.
Schiavo joke.
Oh God, that's great.
Yeah.
Brendan, you won't.
And
you
what
won't.
did McCain say?
What?
John McCain.
She just shook her head.
I mean,
John McCain's a woman.
No, John McCain's daughter.
Oh,
Meghan
thank
McCain,
God.
sweetheart, great woman.
Sweetheart?
Yeah, she was great. We chatted. We really got along. She's a Republican, but she also doesn't like Donald Trump. She shares a lot of my animosity
like
towards
me.
Donald Trump.
Oh,
She's a
really?
little bit of an old school Republican,
Uh-huh.
and I thought she was sweet. She was great. Very smart lady. They hate her on Fox. They hate her.
Really? Can
Yeah,
I?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the crowd, because they're all Trump.
oh,
they're all
right,
Trump.
right, right,
I want to say something at some point,
Yeah.
which is that you may not like someone, but you can respect them. But people forget about the other one. Sometimes you could not like. Wait. Sometimes you can respect them. Sometimes you could not like them, but still respect them. Or sometimes you.
I think it was
respect
the same both.
Wait,
yeah.
Okay, wait.
hang on.
So here's the deal.
Hope this goes on
So,
for another 40 minutes.
A lot of times I say I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy. I don't like him, but I
Uh-huh.
respect him.
Uh-huh.
But sometimes you can respect somebody and not like them. The opposite is what holds true, is what I'm trying to say.
Sure.
Same thing
Yeah,
with
man.
Republicans, because people say you may not respect what they believe, but you can still like them.
Absolutely.
not?
This is where for me,
I
and
don't
not
respect you, but goddamn it, I like you.
not to
No one else
drag.
does that.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. George W. Bush, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He's a guy who, man, to me, and I'm, as you guys know, I'm pretty left leaning. He's, to me, maybe the up there amongst the worst presidents of all time. I feel he
Who
was
is?
George W. Bush. I feel he was.
You never lived through Hoover.
Exactly.
I feel he
Or
was.
Terry
Hoover was
Schiavo.
great. I feel he was corrupt, fucked up, did some bad things, but. I also think he'd be a nice guy to hang out with. I think he's fun. I think he's likable. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
I don't. There's no. It's like whatever. Fucking. At
But that's
this,
the thing with Facebook, right? Your friends come out and they say shit that's like really like crazy,
yeah.
and you're like, "Look, man, I don't respect you, but I'm still gonna like you."
Yeah. Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
Now back to the American Shark underwear.
Yeah, yeah.
So you got 12 pairs that you can't wear.
Yeah, man. But listen to this.
Well, that's a lot
I
of
got
sharks.
12 pairs.
Oh,
Why?
man.
You get a dozen when you're buying in cheap
Are
underwear.
they all sharks or do they have different themes?
One is shark, one is mega shark, one is mega shark. The other one is a mega shark. The other one after that is mega shark, and then mega shark. Then shark, mega. Yeah, sorry,
These
what?
are the most
Is this too-
uncomfortable things I've ever
Well,
held.
but
in my
here's
ears.
what's so curious to
I
me
wonder if people
is
are
they clearly
listening to me.
I tweeted them. Yeah, of course people are listening. You think people didn't notice that you said mega 49 times? The one episode, maybe two episodes ago, some guy tweets, not a great episode, but I did love the part of the end where Greg just listed bees' names.
Oh, yeah, that was a fun part of that one.
So they
Not a great episode.
You know,
Piece of shit.
win some, lose some.
Hey, we
got a
didn't even
lot.
tweet about the last one. That's on us.
that's on us. Well, here's what I was doing. I was doing a little experiment
Yeah.
to see what happens when I feel like not tweeting.
And
It
what
wasn't
happened?
really an experiment.
Well, we should get Quotes Man to take over our Twitter.
Well, we also got to meet with the intern. We got
and I gotta say something to Jared Apfel.
Yeah.
I'm still working on your shirt.
He is. I see it right now.
I did not think it would take this long, but look how it's coming out.
It's coming out nice,
Oh,
man.
it does look good.
It looks great.
So I'm going to
Yeah.
get that baby out. And everybody else who I said, don't send me any money because it's going to take a long time, I was exactly right.
This is
I
the-
can't even get this one guy's shirt done first. So
This is the kind of business I like, where you just do a
Yeah.
one shirt per. This reminds me. So where I used to watch. There's a bar called Fourth Down near
Yeah,
my
yeah,
house, and I used to watch
Yeah.
football there sometimes.
yeah,
And they let there's no food there, right?
Yeah, of
And they
course.
let this little neighborhood kid come in, and he makes
You
chili.
mean, like, is that a racial comment?
What are you talking about?
I use neighborhood kid like he's some kind of
No, he's a
minority.
child that lives in the neighborhood. He's about
Children are
11.
minorities.
Oh, an actually kid?
Yes, he's like 12 or 11.
wow.
They
Oh,
let him
okay.
come in.
Oh, 12 or that's an adult.
I think he's like family
Yeah, he's a
family
captain.
friends with the bar, right? And they let him come in and sell these sandwiches he makes they're phenomenal. It's
Oh.
his mom makes homemade chili. They put that in a crock pot, and then he's got a little griddle set up, and he'll make these grilled cheese sandwiches that are grilled cheese with hot dogs and the chili on them, and they're
Ooh.
amazing.
Yeah.
Here's the here's the kicker, and he's a lot like your T-shirt business. You order one, right? It's going to take him 2 hours. He sells 2 sandwiches per day. He's not in the restaurant business. It's insane.
They're not pre-made.
No, they're not pre-made. It takes him 2 to 3 hours for one sandwich. You got to you forget it. If you're
like
not
Anthony's cab business.
You got a cab business?
well, my old cab business.
Remember his old cab business?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Go ahead.
I sit in a cab on a street, and I wait for people to come by. And if they, need a ride, there's a sign-up sheet, and they sign up for a ride, and I give them it later.
It's like you're kind of like the night of.
We talked about this on the cast.
Yeah, we talked.
Don't talk about the night of. I have not seen it.
Okay, all right.
Sorry, I don't even want to know it exists. That's how little spoilers I want.
Okay.
Okay, so JTrain 56 already in here on your.
Jared Freed.
Yeah, Jared Freed is already in here. Jared Freed, the phenomenal host of JTrain's podcast, which we have all been on.
I was on it last week.
He wants to know what's the difference between a shark and an American shark?
How in the world does he hear us right now?
Are we live streaming?
No, I tweeted, here are Greg
Stone's
Stone's dollar store underwear.
You guys want to live stream?
I mean,
can pause. I can set it up right now.
I figure the best way to do that is just start right in the middle of an episode.
Tune out.
Yeah, do it. Set it up, but we don't pause. Don't pause. Just
No,
go.
don't do it because this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just keep screaming.
Just pause it, man.
Yeah.
Pause.
No, don't pause because today's a fast one for me.
Oh right.
I'm up against it.
You're up against it.
Now, let me say this, and I keep coming back because I got to hear about fucking what's the deli called the.
Andrew Franks.
No, not Andrew and Frank's. Which shout out, yeah, Herb.
Oh, Herb's Diner.
But here's what's confusing me about these American Shark dollar store underwear.
Yeah.
They have clearly skimped on everything, right? It's the cheapest underwear I've ever heard of. But they're so decorated.
Yeah,
like, why not just make them plain and spend, like, the shark money and the font money on a little bit better underwear?
Yeah. Of course.
You can't.
No, they blew it all on letters.
Yeah, they spent it all on letters.
Calvin Klein, they know what they're doing. They got a little name by the waistband, and that's it.
Well,
they even put a fucking logo on this
That's
thing.
what I'm saying. The shark logo.
Yeah.
Are we sure that American Shark? It's not like a roller derby team or something. Because it doesn't really make sense. They're too sportsmanlike.
That is my wrestling name.
Yeah.
Just so happens to be
The American Shark.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I think they're trying to force people to name their penises things. So you wear these and you're like, looks like you got the American Shark.
I force all my victims to name their penis things.
Victims is a fun way to put the people you.
I am here with the American Shark. Big match coming up tonight against the Italian Donkey. And I'm telling you, you've been hurting a little bit lately. Your performance have been substandard, American Shark. And the Italian Donkey's been talking about your wife.
Well, I'll tell you this. I was going to fight him. But then, I don't know.
I can't do a character, guys. I'm too
I mean,
high.
that was fully an Adam Sandler character.
Yeah, I like that.
Fully just like.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I lost it already.
Hey, I'm a goat. Hey, man.
Hey, guys. Let's keep going.
How's that live stream cooking, Greg?
Nah, I had to immediately abandon it when there was a text message.
Let me just tell everyone out there how far the live stream got. Greg set up a thing that holds your iPhone. He put his iPhone in there and then just abandoned it. That was it.
I couldn't get my phone open with the lock.
No, it's
screen.
tough. I didn't know how you were going to do it.
Here's a problem that we have.
Give me a problem.
What's the problem?
Here's a problem because now I'm trying to be
Problem.
better about tweeting out and Instagramming
Yeah.
pictures from when we record.
Yeah.
Problem is, this bozo's never changed outfits, so they just are going to think we're reposting the same
This is
picture.
my podcast uniform.
They just think we're reposting the same picture.
Look, it's like a man goes to work at a job in a suit.
In a suit.
This is my suit for
suit.
the podcast.
In a suit.
A lot of men have
in a suit.
different suits.
What?
A lot of men have more than one suit.
I bought a suit.
Not the men I know. That man has one.
What man? Here, take a picture of me.
I never trusted anyone in a suit.
What?
Ever.
Nope. It's Pano.
What's Pano? No, I don't want Pano.
I think they should do casual Fridays for the presidents.
Yeah, when they go on
know?
vacation, they'll take it easy.
I know, but Fridays, make that mandatory, countrywide. They get to wear a Hawaiian shirt and khaki shorts, and they take 10 questions a day from
Don't
the public.
look through my pictures. Why was there crazy faces you just
I
made?
made a picture.
Oh, I thought you were. I thought you were looking at my
Brendan is
pictures.
so worried that I'm going to look at his dick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know.
going to look at it. Yeah, I'm going to look at all that punani you got saved on there. My eyes are not to be trusted.
What happened here? My face is smashed.
There's a pano. One of them is pano. I took a pano.
What's a panorama?
Like I said, never trust a man in a suit.
Wait a second.
Because if they're willing to put a stupid outfit on for money, then what else are they willing to do?
Oh, for money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. That's good logic.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like, I want money so bad, I'm going to make myself look like an idiot and wear something uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Is my
What?
face smashed?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, who are you, man?
Dude,
What happened here?
that's the pano picture. The pano picture.
Dude, your face looks like that. You just got to deal with it.
Yeah.
We'll keep working on your body.
But you hear what I'm saying about this suit thing?
Yeah, man, I want to get back into this.
Yeah, man. If you think about it,
Right.
Right? Like, I don't trust people who they want money more than anything. Money above all else.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean? When
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
money first,
Right.
friends later.
Yeah.
Nah.
But one thing, though, money over bitches.
Put money over bitches, of course.
Okay.
Or money for bitches.
Okay.
Or bitches for money if you're selling people in a box, metal crate, to China. I sell to China. That's how good of a salesman I am. Some guys say, I could sell a freezer to an Eskimo. I could sell a Chinese slave to a Chinese person.
I'm not going to even interject. Normally, I get heated up. I say what the problem is here. This time, it's like,
What, he's
you
talking
know,
about his
no,
business
sure,
prowess.
Make your own bed. Sure,
But
go
the
ahead.
suit thing, right? Because I'm saying, this guy is willing. Wearing a suit is the worst thing in the world you could do for yourself.
And very
I
uncomfortable.
love wearing a suit. They're very
Uncomfortable.
comfortable. You feel like
Sweaty.
$1,000,000. Not sweaty. I
like
love
a shark
suit.
suit. American shark suit.
Yeah.
And it's made of latex.
Yeah, do they make any other clothes, or are they
Yeah,
just
that's a
in
good
the underwear
question.
game?
Latex
Because I like
suit.
to go full wardrobe, American Shark.
Yeah.
What if this was actually just made of like sharks, babies, fetuses? That's where they got it from. It's like a lot of aborted sharks.
I mean, it
That's
seems as
I-
comfortable as shark's hide. I wouldn't
Exactly.
be surprised.
But do you see what I'm saying, though?
Do you call it shark's hide?
Yeah, the shark's hide.
I'd love to get my hands on the hide of a shark. Wear it as armor.
Yeah. But when does something become hide and when does something become skin?
When it's at the ass.
I think
Hide at
hide.
the ass, dude.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
No,
Yeah.
no.
I'm going to smack that hide. My mom used to say to me. You keep
No,
backing up, I'm
I
going to smack
hide
that little
you.
hide
No,
of yours.
hide, I think,
you
is-
better not hide. You can't hide from the hide.
I think a hide is anything leather.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
A cow hide, raw
Yeah.
hide,
Well,
all
maybe
that.
that's probably.
I think shark skin. You got gator skin, boots,
Oh, yeah.
eel
okay.
skin.
Uh-huh.
I like to use eel skin condoms. Because that way they fit, they're natural. You don't have to
Oh,
shape
really?
them. You just
eel
you just empty out the eel,
Oh,
shove your dick right
That's
in.
a funny
Keep,
bit.
You keep the head
Yeah.
right on it. You keep the head on
right.
it because they
Chomp,
don't do
chomp,
that
chomp.
as much. Where it's like put a fun thing on the end. Give me
That's
an eel head.
Great.
Yeah.
That's like a restaurant that makes you the food in front of you.
The American
Yeah.
you make the
Benihana's.
condom right in front of the lady.
Yeah.
Do you know who
Or a
owns?
man. I'm not discriminating.
Do you know that Benihana's is a great story.
Yeah.
That guy, Rocky.
yes, I watched a documentary
Yeah,
on
the
that.
guy who
Rocky
owns it's
Ioko.
crazy.
I thought it was
Yeah.
owned by Hanna-Barbera. Benny Hanna-Barbera.
I did think it was a guy named Benny Hanna.
No. It's
Rocky Aoki.
His son is the famous DJ Steve Aoki, and his daughter is the model actor Devin.
I did not realize that.
Yeah. And he's like, dude, he's the coolest. He just got rich off Benihana's
What
and
fr-
races speedboats and does cocaine.
Oh,
It's had
wow.
like 49 heart attacks from doing too much
Yeah.
cocaine
Wow.
and just lives the life.
Yep, and
Wow.
a terrible father.
Yeah, terrible
This is
father.
Yeah.
what Brendan sees in this man
Yeah.
is the guy races speedboats, hot air balloons, all that shit.
Yeah.
You talk to his kids, and they were like, he was never here a day in his life.
Yeah.
Well,
Brendan's
y-
like, cool guy.
You make
Like a
choices.
professional wrestler.
You make
Yeah.
Oh, well, do I want to go to your t-ball game or race a speedboat on cocaine? You be the judge.
Why can't you go to the T-ball game on cocaine in a speedboat?
Not as fun, okay? Not as fun.
Question.
Yeah.
What if along my entire side of my body, fingers grew out, and I laid on my back and ran away like one of those centipede bugs? That'd be scary, right?
So on the back, you're talking fingers on the back.
Fingers up my side,
I
like
see what
this.
you're saying. Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
just kind of like they walked away sideways with a finger.
Right, like when you wanted to
That'd
go somewhere, you just tilted your body.
Yeah,
and
that's
then your
terrifying,
fingers did
right?
the rest, so you took off.
Oh, you know what
See you later.
I'm on a new this reminded
Yeah,
me.
I get it.
That would be a bummer of a superpower. If your superpower is just you have fingers on your back.
Yeah.
Have we ever talked about this? How some people, because you have to have the guys with superpowers who are great and they're laser
Yeah.
eyes.
Those are
and other stuff.
superpowers, but what about just powers?
But what about the other guys that have those mutations, but they're just the finger guys?
Or like
Yeah,
that
they have
Indian.
to exist.
Well, that's what's funny is in real life,
That's what they are.
superpowers aren't good. In real life,
Right,
like a
right.
superpower is that Indian tree man.
Yeah, yeah.
Who just looks like a tree.
Or you
I've
got an
never
extra.
seen that.
Oh,
Man?
you've never seen
No,
Tree
you
Man?
gotta bring
Oh,
up
I'll
Tree
put
Man.
I'll post it on Twitter. I got to show you Tree Man. It's a bummer.
Sometimes your powers
Go ahead,
you have an
Greg.
extra chromosome, and then Greg comes to fuck you, and he tells everybody on the internet it's horrible because you're a Marshalls type person.
Yeah, that is.
And there's nothing wrong with Marshalls as a store.
Hilarious.
So there's nothing wrong with those people.
Let me take this one step forward.
Yeah.
What if you saw a woman give birth to a baby, and then you saw the baby come out, and you said, "Fuck this," and you jammed it back in? Right? You jam it back into her vagina, and money comes out.
He's like Groot.
Like it actually gave you a receipt. And
I'm
some cash.
I'm in the midst
Cash back for a baby.
of showing.
I know. Well, you interrupted
Anthony
my thing.
Treeman,
Yeah.
and I can't be happier that I missed what you. Because the only part I caught was what if you jammed money in a woman's pussy? And I'm
No.
so glad I wasn't
No, the
listening.
reverse.
Look, so this is what superpowers are in
Oh
real
my
life.
God.
Here's the Indian Treeman. Now I'll tell
No.
you. Yeah, I'll tell
Indian
you.
people are very close to nature lots of times.
Who are?
Indian people. They
Like
so sometimes
like from
they
a
become it.
store or from like the land.
That
That
actually.
makes sense.
Both are.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do know what you mean. You're talking about woo woo.
Or
Dot,
like,
dot.
yeah, like owns.
That's what my uncle says.
This is very racist, but I don't mean it to
That's
be.
my uncle says that, not me. That's my uncle.
No, but what I said was racist,
Yes.
and I am sorry.
It's okay.
Look,
Greg.
here's the thing. Let's just get with the facts, people. Certain races aren't as good as others.
No, stop! What are you doing?
I mean,
Why?
that was
But it
a
can't
pretty
be-
blanket statement.
I know it can't be every week. It's crazy. I know
Right,
you don't
Greg?
believe
Oh,
this
God,
thing.
Brendan, this guy
No,
is
he
an
doesn't
animal.
believe this. He just thinks it's fun to rile me up. But it's like the people don't know that.
Someone said this to me yesterday. They said that I love the Rad Dudecast. It's just this should be called Make Brendan Madcast.
Yeah, it should be because this is not good.
It's not good.
Now,
Racism is not good.
here's what happened with the tree man.
You guys can't see my eyes.
I saw a documentary. Stop rolling your eyes. I saw a documentary about the tree man. You want to know the saddest story?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I do.
So the tree man,
Yeah.
his friends were all these other carnival
Squirrels?
sideshows fellas. No, they
Oh.
weren't squirrels. He was friends with all his fellows at they would do freak shows, kind of
Yes.
like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
his
I
life
call them
was.
regular shows because I think they're regular people.
They are regular people.
You called them freak.
No, that was what they would call it.
Yeah,
now,
but you did,
the,
though,
and a
right?
doctor. So I saw this documentary. A doctor, a Western doctor, eventually, because Tree Man didn't have money to get treatment, right?
Yeah.
And he eventually, through kind of his fame and stuff, a doctor helped him and cured him, made him better.
Oh.
All his friends disowned him
Oh,
because his friends
my
were
God.
like, "You're turning on us. You want to be
Yeah.
a regular people. You're one of us." And they turned on him, and
That's
now
what
Tree
happened in
Man
the
is in
X-Men.
between.
That's what happened in the X-Men
Man.
cartoon.
Yeah, it's rough, dude. It's
Really?
really sad.
With who? Greg?
What?
He said that's what happened in the X-Men cartoon. With who?
Like a bunch of mutants wanted to get the cure.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then the other
Oh.
guys were like, why would
Yeah.
you fucking do that?
I do remember that.
Well, some of us, our powers aren't that I have a lot of strength. Some of them that I have a bird beak.
right.
You know, like, fuck you, give me the cure.
Yeah, right.
You know?
I want to live a life, you
And
know?
look, this guy was like, I'm Tree Man. I just want to get laid real quick and come back.
Yeah, or I want to be able to pick up a glass of water, you fuck.
Oh,
You know what I mean? My hands
Yeah.
are tree stumps.
I wish I didn't live for all of eternity is what I always say. Everyone knows.
Yeah, well, that's been your tuck
It's
everlasting.
an interesting thing because you have these strong bonds that are built with people that are in the circus,
don't wanna
and
see you
those
get
are your
better.
only friends. And then the fact that you'll get rid of your deformity would make you not friends with them anymore.
Yeah, it's like if you won the lottery.
Right.
People are like, well, you're not one of us anymore. But they'll probably be like, give me some money. Because that's how their greed is. If they know you won't give them any money, they won't be your friends. But if they know you will be there, give them money, then they'll be your friend. Like if that guy had the cure to give to all them,
Right.
they would love to be his friend.
Now, I want to welcome everyone.
Right?
Yeah. No. Yes.
I forgot to listen. Say it again.
I was just
Oh, Brendan.
I know it was rude. I was thinking about.
I was just saying that if he had the cure to give to everyone else,
right.
they would want to be his
Exactly.
friend.
Exactly.
But because they don't, it's just some selfishness because they don't want to,
yeah. What happened to that section of your wall? You've
I
taken down. You
cleaned the
cleaned a
room.
shelf.
Yeah, I cleaned
You've
the
taken
room.
a shelf off. What
Got rid of
happened?
shit. I just cleaned the room because Tita had action figures and a statue fell on her head in the middle of the night.
Oh, that probably didn't go well.
Yeah, she's been bleeding. I haven't checked on her, but she's fine. I'm sure.
She's probably fine. Now, I'd like to hear about a little more about Herb's Diner, but can I take you guys into my science corner for a second?
Of course.
I'm going to do a science experiment. I'd like to welcome you all to the Rad Dudecast Science
the
Cast.
Rad Dudecast Science.
The Rad
yeah.
Science Cast.
Yeah. Cool.
This is a little science experiment where I just drank a bottle of Poland Springs water.
Nice.
Okay, we're talking a standard 33.8 fluid ounces.
Yeah.
Greg has a grill lighter
Yeah.
on the table.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm going to do is see what happens when I light a fire inside the bottle? And what will happen to the air in there?
Well, it'll
Science.
escape.
Science. Now, everyone watch.
But it's going to burn.
No, it's not going to
the
burn.
plastic.
Now, Greg, will you, because I got to put my mic down, will you, okay, so I'm now lighting, let me get this water out.
You better not set fire to my fucking
I'm
house.
not going to set
What
fire.
is this?
I'm seeing what happens. So
yeah.
the light, the flame, is,
There's
Anthony, take
oxygen.
a picture of this.
There's still oxygen in
I
there.
don't have my phone. I can draw it for people after.
Yeah, but there's still oxygen in the bottle. The water's going to go in there.
I don't
The
think
oxygen's
so.
going to go in there.
I think something's happening.
Yeah, the fire's going out because it's burning up all the oxygen.
Oh, but will it explode?
No exploding. You're just burning up the oxygen. So it's got nothing to feed on it. Fire is like humans. It needs to feed. Is it sucking or is it working? The
I
experiment
don't
is
know
that the,
what's happening from day one.
Oh, the lighter is going off when he puts it in the bottle because it's sucking up all the oxygen.
Yeah, all right.
Yes.
Yeah.
It worked. It was a
I
great
didn't know.
experiment.
What were you thinking was going to happen?
The bottle was shrink.
Or something?
What a horseshit
man.
experiment. I thought something cool would happen.
Also,
You
they don't
really
Science
wanted that
blows.
thing
Look, watch.
I
You
thought you
can
were
change that for the
confident.
people because they don't have visual. Whoa, the bottle shrunk. Guys, see, now everyone thinks it did.
Science blows.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't blow. Well, a multitude of things, really. Walls, they don't have the oxygen
No.
abilities. Anyway, what are you guys doing tonight?
I'm probably going to go to Herb's Diner.
You guys want to go to Herb's? I'm
Yeah.
so scared about Herb's.
Why? What's crazy about it?
I met a woman,
Who?
Joanne.
What's her deal?
Joanne was the waitress.
Yeah.
How do you burp?
You want me to
so
take
much?
this call on air? It's from
Put a lot
Oyster
of
Lake,
gas.
Illinois.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
No.
Hung
it was
up.
a Rad Prankcast.
Rad Prankcast.
I can't do a character today because I'm too high.
Okay.
Oh, was that what was going to happen with Joanne?
No, but yes.
Got it. Got
Yeah.
it. Got it. Got it.
I
Yeah.
did meet a lady
Got
named
it,
Joanne.
got it, got
She was
Okay.
a waitress.
She was a waitress.
She was awesome.
Great.
We talked to her for 4 hours.
Okay.
I talked to her about everything.
Mm-hmm.
She had a husband named Herb who died.
Mm-hmm.
A whole bunch of things.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to do.
Oh, that's crazy. She talked like that. I had the voice planned out and everything.
I would like to interview you guys here. I'd like to interview you.
Interview me.
Take me through a little bit of your process when you're doing a character.
Yeah.
Right? So, what's one of your famous Rad Dudecast characters? Are we breaking the fourth wall
Greg
here?
Stone. Sure.
So, Greg Stone, horrible racist, misogynist,
Murderer.
trapper, murderer. Take me through your mindset when you're doing Greg Stone 2, the trap man, the serial killer.
Mhm.
Where are you at? What kind of headspace are you coming from? How do you get
it
into
usually
it?
starts with, what can I say that will make Brendan cringe?
Ah.
And then,
Yeah.
if that's true, what else is true? So whatever I said,
Right.
I go-
How's that guy live?
if I go, Brendan raped children, you go,
Stop
oh.
it. What
No,
are
I
you
know,
doing?
but
No.
I'm
I
just
didn't
saying
know.
an
It's
example.
interview over. No, what kind of example is that? I would
No, that's
never.
what you do. The character I'm doing. If I just say something crazy, you get mad, and I go, if that's true, and I'm not even joking. I
Yeah.
go, what else is true? Okay, a guy rapes children. How
That's
does
it.
he do
Well,
it?
no. What? Stop with that. Fucking
not
example. You just said Brendan before. Now you're saying a guy.
Another guy named Brendan. You're not the
No. Why was his name be Brendan?
Because it's just the first thing that came out of my mouth.
This is the worst fucking
All right,
interview
so I'll
I've ever been
say-
a part of.
Well, I'll do another one, right? I'll say
Okay.
nothing sexual,
Okay.
but like real deal character stuff. And I'm legitimately not trying to
Right.
be
No,
silly.
I understand. I understand.
I'll say Anthony has hair is become an octopus.
Right.
Right. Okay. Well, what's that mean?
Right.
Yeah,
What
if
else is true?
If
then?
a guy has octopus for hair, how does he live his life?
Yeah. Is
Right.
he,
He
in
goes
the
to the
ocean?
grocery store. People just immediately get upset.
Right.
Or someone tries to cut him up and tries to sell him at a diner.
Yeah.
You know. So then I try to go through those things. Then who's the diner waiter? What's his story? Well, his name is Pablo. Well, he constantly gets excited when Pablo Escobar things come out, but then he feels bad because he's like the only cool Pablo.
Right.
So he thinks about those things.
Picasso.
Oh my God, he totally didn't even know about Pablo Picasso.
That's
so
fun.
what's that guy's life?
Right.
Right.
The guy who does never heard of that painter?
Yeah.
So he says, what's this, Picasso? He just like tunes out and goes, I don't know what the hell that
Yeah,
guy's
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
I'll never look it up. Because I'm not very good at spelling. I don't even know how to spell that.
Right.
So now this guy has so many things about him. He's excited for Narcos but feels bad. Doesn't know about Pablo Picasso. Is horrible at spelling. Who are those? What's that guy? What's the rest of that guy's life?
Right. So your character work is mainly just about you take a guy who's got an octopus for hair, and then you decide the most interesting guy to really delve into is not him, but just the diner waiter.
Yeah,
Who's trying to
cut
sell
him
him, cut him up and sell him. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, but that's fun because then you can go real in detail about the diner waiter, and then when
Yeah.
that sort of runs its course, you go right back to the most interesting thing,
Yeah.
which is the octopus hair guy.
Now,
You know
who's
what I
you?
mean?
Yeah, who's
Right,
you?
who's me?
Now you're kind of known for some of the more colorful characters on the Rad Dudecast.
Yeah.
Mikey the Shrimp.
Mikey.
who I think
Shrimp,
was a
I think
real
was
estate. No, I think he was Mikey the Shrimp who was
No,
selling
my
real
character
estate.
in my character in the board game.
No, that was the greaser or
Yeah,
something.
the greaser.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You were Mikey the Shrimp. You
Oh,
were
okay.
what are some other famous Anthony characters? Of course,
Dr. Nick.
the Ding Dong Brothers.
Ding Dong Brother.
Someone
who talks like this. Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, they're
what
all
was
that.
your woman character's name? Evelyn
Evelyn.
Boulevard.
Oh, Evelyn Boulevard.
Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
What? Take us a little bit through your process.
I make a noise.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
So
similar to me, only I get a word out, you get a noise out.
I make a noise, and
Talk.
then I go full throttle from that noise.
let me start you. Let's say
That's
me.
it.
Let's have me and Greg start you on a character, and this time, walk us through your thought process as you're doing it.
Okay,
right?
great.
So So for this character, let's say let's go with Greg's example. You're a man, and you've got instead of hair,
Yeah.
you've got octopus tentacles.
All right.
Right.
Okay, great.
So take us through how you would start. You a lot of times you start with a name, right? What do you think?
Talking to the microphone.
What do you think?
I make a noise, and then I try to come up with a name as fast as I can.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're octopus hair man.
Fast as you
Yeah.
can.
Show us how that would go.
Yeah, I would go, hello, everybody. And then I'll go, I'm Harold Reynolds, Octopus Man.
Harold Reynolds, the great baseball player.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Yeah. So with that, so interesting. So that noise you always do. That's when
Yeah.
you're thinking.
No, I'm not thinking.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm never thinking.
The way I always thought it was God was pushing fast forward on your brain. And he goes, welcome to the store. It's
Yeah.
like he just goes right in.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Paul
try
is
to
playing.
bring my energy levels and my heat levels in my body to a boiling degree,
Yeah.
and I think that jump starts my mind.
No
one has told me that.
A lot of times, a Second City or a UCB, they're not teaching you about your body heat levels.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no. I try to get them racing, and then I come up, a noise comes out,
Yeah.
and then I say a bunch of crazy stuff, and hopefully
Yeah.
that mess becomes a character.
Everybody, use one of these techniques and send us on a Snapchat
Yeah.
of you doing a character
Yeah.
of your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brendan, what's your style?
Well, so my guys, oftentimes, I'm drawn to for some reason, they're all little, like, problems. You know,
Yeah.
like they're
Yeah.
little fuck-ups
Yeah.
that seem to have had these childhoods of trouble.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
they oftentimes they live in a garbage factory or behind
Yes.
in the snake
Yeah.
pits behind a Baskin Robbins, or
Yeah.
and they all are like innocent but deadly. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Where
Yes.
they're like,
Yeah.
I don't know nothing,
Yeah,
but I'll
yeah,
kill
yeah.
you.
What's your thought process? How do you get to go in there?
So I get to go in there where it's like, for me, it's oftentimes like, what's fun to say, and
Yeah.
that for me is like weird, unexpected violence and terribleness, where it's like a cute little like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you know, where it's like, so
We're
give
not
me a
so much
character.
different.
Give me a character. No, we're not.
A fig Newton that is pissed at his mother.
You know, Mom, I'm just
Yeah.
so sick of you. You try and stuff me with apricot and whatnot, but you make me sick because my name is Figgy Newton, and I hate you, Mom, and I won't clean my room, and I'm not gonna do it. So you can just go ahead and go and fuck Dad like you're always fucking Dad, and it makes me sick.
Yeah.
I've
Because
never heard that voice.
You fuck Dad right in front of me because we all sleep in the same bed. But why
You're
can't
creating. Now you're creating.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
creating.
why can't
Why do
we
they sleep in the
get
same bed?
another bed? And here's
They're
the
poor.
Wow, here's the thing about that. I'm so sick, and Sure, and it's not even my real dad. It's my teacher,
There's a
Mr.
teacher here now.
Chips Ahoy.
Adding.
Mr. Chips Ahoy, and she sucks his dick while I'm trying to
The
sleep.
teacher whose name is a cookie.
Yeah.
Why is that a thing that happened?
Yeah.
You know,
Because
like, what, tell
Figgy
me about
Newton.
that.
Because I'm
'Cause
Figgy
you're
Newton.
Figgy Newton. She's cookie.
Yeah.
My
It all makes
father was a Dunkaroo.
Yeah.
sense. That's cool.
Yeah, that's good. Because
That's
you
pretty
come
good.
up with a lot of stuff that makes sense and then goes other places.
Yeah, that's right.
My initial reaction was to not do that.
What?
Mine was to just scream.
Make a noise.
Mine
Yeah.
was to go, "Why are you so mean to me?" That was it.
Now,
That was all I would have.
let's say we bring all of our powers together,
Uh-huh.
and we're gonna do a completely improvised scene. I'm gonna take you to the place.
That's so gross, man.
It's
you have
so
no
gross.
idea how gross it is in my headphones.
What, improv?
When you, hilarious. You got him again. You got him again, man. Take
now-
that, improvisers.
Take that,
You
improvisers.
burp in my ear, you fool.
You should teach yourself to be aroused by those things, and then would you get an erection?
Well, now I have to have an erection when you're here.
That's fine. Nice to have an erection.
Now we are a rap group. We're on the tour bus,
What?
but there's a problem.
Okay.
We got to figure out what that problem is.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Man, I can't believe this, man. Yeah, but
What?
Blah, blah, blah. What y'all can't believe?
well, I can't believe about this tour bus.
Do you know my friend Brendan gave a child AIDS?
Yeah. He
What?
got AIDS.
No, I don't. Hey, man,
Oh, man.
I think you heard that all wrong.
I got gamped up. I got gamped up.
I can't.
We got the show tonight, and
Fall
you're talking
apart.
about AIDS.
I'm a crab.
No, man.
Yeah, this,
Yeah, I'm a crab, too.
yeah. But that's when I said I'm gonna start a rap group. I said to myself,
Oh.
I don't even need 2 crabs.
Yeah, yeah. I got 4 fingers. I call them claws. I am real red like Santa Claus. I am a clause in your contract. My heart just stopped. It's a heart attack.
That's why I hired you, because you're the best. My MC Crab hit pretty good. Nah, but still, we got the show tonight. We got to do the show tonight
Yeah.
anyway.
The car stopped moving. What can you do? The water overflowed. Can't take a poop, huh? What do you got, Anthony? Or
No,
your guy?
Yeah, man.
Always that.
That's pretty good now.
Yeah.
The crab man cometh.
Yeah, the crab man cometh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, what we all finna do on this gig?
Well, we got to get to St. Paul.
Yeah, but we a bunch of crabs, dog.
I'm not a crab, I'm a man.
Oh, okay. I must have been confused.
But my legs are so short.
Okay, so you a freak man.
Yeah, my legs are, my body, I got a normal sized body, and my legs are 1 foot long.
You're my friend till the end. You got little legs. You got big eyeballs compared to something that has big eyeballs. But you got regular eyeballs, man. I'm all right with that.
Listen, if 2 crabs and short legs is gonna be the biggest rap group to ever hit history, we gotta start rapping more like MC Crab, because he's good.
Yeah, all right, man.
I'm
Yeah,
a
that's
crab
pretty
man,
good.
man.
Yo, what am I?
You are?
You said you were a crab earlier.
Oh, I must have forgotten. That's interesting.
You look like a crab to me, but you can be whatever you want.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay.
What is the story of history? Let's go on an adventure, people. Follow me. This is Abraham Lincoln. He's sitting down. He served the slaves without a frown. He's a good man.
That's what I
He's
said.
legitimately good.
That's what I said.
Say this.
I've been saying for the new album we should do more historical stuff.
Yeah, man.
And he's right on board with that
That's
Abraham
very
Lincoln.
good. They all rhymed and it made sense. That was like borderline unbelievable.
Yeah, that was great about Abraham
Let me
Lincoln.
say this. Also, we talk a lot about character work and those things and whatnot. And one of the things about character work, you gotta want to do it. So if you don't
Yeah.
want to do it,
Oh.
all that other stuff goes out the window.
Yeah.
that
Out?
we said.
Y'all want to punch out?
No, I ain't punching out. I'm punching
To be
in.
honest, initially yes.
Isn't
But
it?
then I listened to more of your rapping rhymes, and I was like, you're actually good.
That's the thing. I said from the get-go, I said, this is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
But then you carried it. You got to start doing them raps. I said, this made me think we might be a rap group.
Yeah.
I am a crab, although I'm not Hispanic. The car broke down, don't anyone panic. Turns out, man, I know what I'm doing, 'cause I'm a big boy in a little room.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, but early on, that narrative
Yeah, it made
easy
sense.
to follow.
It made sense to me.
That
It made sense
a
to
lot
me.
of sense.
Now, here's the thing, man.
And you're still a crab.
No, you know I'm not a crab.
No, you got little legs.
I got little legs.
My mistake.
I can't see nothing over this because I have to stand behind a counter all the time because not only am I in the rap group, I'm a barista.
Okay, yeah.
Barista.
So here's what we have going on. We got a crab man who raps real well. You a little leg man who can't stop talking about how you a little leg man.
Yeah.
And the ills that go with that.
And I'm a
And
barista.
I'm a guy who's noticing everything.
No, but you're also a crab.
But I am also a crab. I have been indicted to be a crab.
I wanted
Also.
to punch out early.
Very much so.
Well, let's-
Wanted to punch out, was marveled by his skills, and I investigated a little bit about your little leg problem.
Sure, nobody really seems to care about my little legs, but
I got a degree over at SUNY. I opened the door for opportunity. I make a lot of money.
Once again, a very well thought out rhyme. Now you want to go back to your situation.
I'll be honest, I thought he was going to say George Clooney when he said Sunni.
Yeah, sure, that could have been an option too, but I'm just amazed that he's able to connect words so well.
He's the best. That's why I said, when I put this rap group together,
Yeah.
I said I'm going to get one crab who's the best crab rapper that there's ever been.
Yeah.
And then I get another crab that just comments on stuff.
Yeah, points out his abilities.
Yeah.
In case people don't know them.
I'm 130 years old. I got no tears to cry. When you grow up that long, you watch your children die.
Oh,
very
man,
sad.
that's very
That's an
sad.
emotional
That's
comment.
very sad. That's like, but I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all.
Yeah, man. My man, though. Hang on for a second, because now we know why we're together.
Yeah.
Because he's a crab man rapper who's very good, surprisingly.
Yeah.
And I'm a man who points out to the world that he is very good,
The
so
hype man.
people take notice.
Yeah.
Now, you, at this point, are just a little leg man who is friends with us that can't stop talking
Not
about his
friends.
physical situation.
I put the rap group together. You know that.
Oh,
about me.
okay. Oh, then
Because
there we go. Then that's why we all together.
I'm very good at rapping.
You are also
Very
very
good
good at
Yeah,
rapping.
of course. We're in the rap group.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Let me spin you a beat.
Okay.
Crab man also make beats.
Crabman, it beats just sound like a crab's mouth.
Well, that's my
No,
clickers. That's
but-
my clickers.
But the general public must understand this is a crab.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
the fact that he's even making coherent noises
Okay.
is mind blowing.
All right, lay it down, please. I'm so sick of these little legs. You know, because I can't. Because I'm at Starbucks, I'm a barista. I can't see nothing. You know, it's
Okay,
like
man.
God's punishing me.
All right. But man,
Man.
you're basically just commenting on the plight of your situation.
Yeah.
That shit needs to rhyme, needs to be.
Oh, okay. Let
Yeah.
me try it again. Try it again. I didn't know that. I didn't know. That's the thing.
Why
Nobody
would you
said.
know? You're only in a prominent rap group. How
Nobody
would you
told
know?
me that it's always got a rhyme. Start
Someone
it
give me a
again.
beat. Someone give me a beat.
I'll
Someone
knock you
give
out.
me
I'll
a
knock
beat.
you out.
Knock me out.
Boom, boom.
Ha
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
ha ha.
Boom, boom.
Yo.
Boom, boom.
I run around the water on all
Boom,
8
boom,
legs. I talk
boom,
to my
boom,
man
boom.
and I play with his pegs.
boom, boom.
What is a peg?
Boom,
It's a
boom,
multiple
boom.
penis.
Yeah.
Everyone
That's good.
knows
That's pretty
it.
good.
I am
Boom,
weenus.
Yeah, now take it to me. Now
Yeah,
keep it
all
going.
right,
Take
boom,
it to
boom,
me.
Boom, boom.
Ah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
seen
man.
this.
You gotta stop it.
Oh, man.
Boom, boom.
Oh, man.
I mean, you go.
Mama.
Boom, boom.
God, why are my legs so short?
Boom, boom, boom.
God, what did
Boom, boom.
what did I ever do to
Boom,
you
boom,
to
boom.
deserve how short my legs
boom,
are?
boom.
Because I can't even buy pants.
Yeah,
I gotta
okay,
buy
all right.
children's
Whoa, whoa,
shorts.
wop, wop, wop.
I gotta
Hip, hip,
buy
hop.
children's shorts and wear them as pants.
Once again, man,
Yeah.
you're basically just stating over and over again the problem with your little leg.
No, I did like he did.
No,
Because he was
man.
saying it and then I said it.
The N words rhyme when he talks.
No,
Mm.
oh,
You said
I
the
think
word?
I didn't. I think I did what he did.
Mm.
Nah, I don't.
Because he was doing the thing about being a crab and I got these old short legs. Okay, I'll try it.
Okay.
I'll try one.
Another beat.
I'll try it one more time. Okay.
Zizzle, zizzle. Zizzle, zizzle. Zizzle, zizzle. Zizzle, zizzle.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine.
Man, you want to take this?
Yo, I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. So hot in the water with a daughter. She don't know about I put the laughter in slaughter. I'm a mortar, 6 bricks on a wall.
Yeah, that's
Donald
good.
Trump knew them all. I'm gonna go to the mall and talk to my man at Hot Topic.
Oh, that's really good.
He's a stock kid that I talk to for minimum wage on a stage of the world.
Yeah, that's good.
And the world is mine because I'm back 5 times. Crab man out.
Yeah.
Crabman.
Crabman.
We have to dunk Crabman back in the water because I think that he's been outside of the water for so long.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
affecting his crab brain.
All
Yeah.
right.
So give him a dunk back
Get
in.
out of that.
Well,
I've wanted to from the
I'm
start.
going to try it one more time.
I just can't.
And that is how you do the characters.
Yeah.
The kings. 3 kings.
Yeah.
What are we talking about, guys? I lost connectivity early on in the podcast.
You know
We
what?
had a good
It's
time?
funny. We came in so hot singing songs.
not good?
Going crazy.
It's great. This
It's
is
great.
another killer
No, no,
episode.
it's
I've been
another episode.
tweeting. I've been freeting. I've been keating.
Yeah.
Good rhymes now. You rhyme.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
funny.
Oh, yeah, that was my character. You think I can't rhyme. In real life, I'm the best rapper I've ever
Really?
known. Yeah, you kidding me? I was in a rap group called The Lounge Crew. Everyone knows that.
Oh, the loud.
You didn't know about The
What?
Lounge Crew? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, of course. I was in The Lounge Crew.
guys talking
Man, everything the
Wait, are
lounge,
we
we
doing
lounging, we
serious-
scrounging.
Serious Donnie?
Yeah, Impregnable Donnie. I was in the.
Impregnable Donnie.
I was in the lounge.
You were in a group called the Lounge Crew?
Hell yeah! You
That's
didn't know
good.
that?
Give us something.
No.
What?
Wait,
Any
when?
hints?
It was all freestyles, man. High school. I was
Oh,
more
you're
of a
high
freestyle. I was
Who was in
freestyling.
it?
Me, Charlie, Will,
Zip.
Zip made the beats, man.
Zip
Oh,
was
man.
back making beats
What were you
back
guys
then?
talking
Yeah.
about? Oh, it was mainly freestyle.
It was freestyle. It's like
Uh-huh.
I'm lounging, I'm scrounging. What? I'm trying to get pounding. Give me that money. I'm trying to get some honey. What? My honey bunny. Tell me, is it sunny? Nah, it's cloudy. About to get rowdy.
Lounge
Coming
Crew,
through,
baby boy.
yeah, Lounge Crew.
Can you rap? Can you freestyle?
Yeah,
Give
man.
us a taste.
I'm sitting in this chair wearing underwear. It's not American shark. Sometimes it gets dark. I get scared. I'm a modern man. I'm not impaired. I got 2 ears. Went down south. Didn't get a ticket. Pick it off the ground. If you're an inmate, you got a date with destiny. Destiny's Child.
I throw a woman in a fire. Don't touch me, I'll bite. Get me off my leash, cause I'm on a quiche. You know what quiche? That's my man from the old plan. Damn it. I'm writing tickets to cops. I'm calling my Uncle Pops. You don't know the relations. Brandon.
I'm a fucking dog. I'll cut you like a log. I'm a lumberjack. I need a fucking snack. Give me them baby carrots. Carrots in my watch. I'm coming through like a clock. Tick tock. 12 o'clock. Suck my cock. You a little knock. Knock knock. Who's there? Pussy fucking hair. Yeah. Come in my lair. I'm a Wolverine. Wolverine! I'm in the forest! I eat some babies and kids! Some babies and kids! I'm in a tree! I'm on a branch! I'm Charlie Chaplin! That's right! Charlie Kong! Ding dong! A matador! Who is it? It's the Avon lady! And I'm coming for you, baby! Sign up for my plan! Do you understand? Do you have a bank account?
From your grave. Come on! And I eat your wife. I got 6 eyes. I got many wives. I got but I won't call you dog. In my mouth. I don't give a fuck about sitting in my way. I'm insane. I am in terrible. Give it to the brandy.
I'm fucking schizophrenic, man! I'm crazy! Don't call me baby! I fucking steal your lady! I'm so insane! Bipolar, take my molars! What are you, a fucking orthodontist? No, bitch, you didn't go to dental school! You're like a little fucking fool! Not a doctor! I'm gonna chop you with my fucking axe! I'm coming through to the max! Take the volume up to 10!